Good morning. So I'm gonna go for a quick run this morning. I'm gonna do some stretches here before I leave, but I'd like to show you guys the Floresta station, and then I usually run to the Estadio station. There's a canal kind of in the middle, and then there's a little trail along the canal as well, which I like to usually run. It's more secluded, I guess. I don't like to run so much on the street, because you have to be so aware of all the cars and everything, and there's a lot of pedestrian traffic. But in this middle, in the canal, close to the canal, there's more room to run. There's not many people, so you don't have to be as aware. And the distance between the two, I'm not sure, but it takes me about 20 minutes to run to Estadio and then back to Floresta Station. And it's a pretty nice run. You'll see a lot of playgrounds along the way and gyms and stuff like that. But let's go for a quick run.
Piña.
Piña.
Sí. ¿Quieres?
Sí, yo lo
Ok,
sé.
un minuto yo termino. Jugo de naranja.
Okay.
Sí, es bueno.
It's about 7:30 a.m. going for a quick run. As you can see, the streets are still kind of empty. People don't really go to work until like maybe 8. That's when rush hour starts. What you just saw was that my new mom, as I call her, she cooks 3 meals a day. So this morning she's making some juice with cucumber, pineapple, orange juice, and some other things. And she was teaching me some phrases, but I'll have to look them up later because I was talking about family relationships. So she was telling me the different relationships between the people because I'm trying to improve my Spanish, obviously. Other than that, let's go for a quick run. Gonna show you Floresta first and then go into Estadio afterwards. So there's going to be 2 sides on the station. The one on the right is the western side. The one on the left is going to be the eastern side. Still a bit wet from the rain yesterday, but it's not muddy or anything, so it's good. This is the little path near the canal. There's also another one, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. So this is one of the areas where they have free equipment, outdoor equipment that anybody can use. It's one of the more private ones because it's nestled here in the canal. But yep. So I didn't walk too much further, but there's also a little track here that I think anybody can use. Looks kind of empty this morning. Usually there's some kind of event, especially on the weekends. There's a lot of rollerblading, running, and just people hanging out here and exercising. All right, let's continue. The stadium that we just saw. And a little path here. As you can see, a little bit away from the main street, so it's more relaxing for me to run in here. A beautiful place to run. Water running parallel with you, and all this green. This is perfect. This is the beginning of the other track. It's more like a bike track,
but this is heading towards Estadio Station. Canal is still on the left, streets on the right. So this is the west side of the station. There's also an east side. So it's right near 70. And then this is gonna be the east side of the station. So you still got the west side, and over here there's more of a clearing, an opening. And then over here we have all the stadiums and the workout gym, which you guys seen before in some other videos. I don't usually stop during my workout, but this is just for you guys. Very nice bridge. So you can cross over the canal. It's a nice sight. There's a stadium again that we saw earlier. Alright, let's keep running. And now we're back to Floresta Station. On my side, the right side, is the east side, east entrance. On the other side of the street is the west entrance.
So just finished the run and then got some juice, and now I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast before I start working here. Just a little bit of eggs and arepa, and then some hot chocolate, and then apparently I have dinner from last night as well because I went out to the birthday party, if you remember. I'm just tweaking around the channel this morning, making a Miami playlist and a Medellin playlist, and I think I'm gonna make another one when I go to Japan, so I'm just gonna tweak that a little bit before I start some Spanish lessons here. But gonna enjoy this and gonna start working. So after some Spanish this morning and working on one of the new courses I signed up for coding, I had to run to the bank here to grab some more cash, and just in time because it started raining outside, but made it home. It's only about 2 blocks away, so pretty close. And the rest of the evening I'm just going to kind of watch some other resources on web development, and that's usually how I spend most of my days now. So not doing anything interesting today, especially trying to start on some new books and just kind of lay back and relax. So, yep.
Trying to find this photocopy place, but I'm having difficulty. So I'm just kind of roaming around now trying to find it. It might be that they're closed, that's probably why I can't find it, but I'm gonna see if I can find one that's already open or still open right now. Just found an internet cafe and then just did some photocopying and printing out some documents, and it was 200 pesos for 2 pages of photocopy, and then to print out 11 pages of documents was 3,400 pesos.
Did quite an amount of reading today about web development and also working on Spanish. I've been watching this one particular YouTube channel. If you guys are trying to learn Spanish, I really recommend this channel. And it's called Senor Jordan, and it's very helpful for learning the basics right now, and eventually he also leads you to the intermediate and advanced Spanish, so I'm really looking forward to those. There are some other resources that I'm considering to tackle next, but right now I'm just kind of learning through him, taking notes on Google Doc so that I can retain the information. And then basically I bold some of the information that are new to me, and then I review them daily. So it's been pretty helpful so far. I've been learning some good phrases, working on days of the week, the months in the year, how to count to 100, basic phrases, likes, dislikes, and then tomorrow I'll go into the different ways to describe yourself. And it's really cool so far. And with web development, I started a new course by a guy named Dain Miller. He's part of starthere.fm, and he has a new course that I'm taking up here in order to land my first developer job. I'm not actually a developer, I'm more of a freelance web designer. I've worked with 3 clients already, and I've made websites for them. And then also I made a website for my father's business as well, and then one for my own business, and then a couple other ones for various things like blogs and my writing business, those sort of things. So if you guys want to hear more about that, just let me know. I use WordPress basically, and then I use a theme that's highly modular in order to do the editing. And my family here, what I call them, most of them are leaving for the weekend. It's Santa Semana, if you guys don't know. It's a big holiday here, and I think it's where people just go to see their family, and it's related to Easter, I believe. I have to look it up, so don't I don't want to get comments about it. It's just what I've been hearing, and I haven't really read up about it yet. But just chilling out here, editing the videos that I captured earlier today. Hope you enjoyed the run with me this morning. I know it's a little bit shaky with the camera work, but wanted to show you guys that near the Floresta station you have 80, which is like Street 80, and this is your main strip of all the restaurants and banks and various shops. And then when we ran to Estadio, that's where Carrera 70 is, or it's the 70th Street. This is the famous one that I think most people know here in Medellin, shy of Poblado. Poblado, there's Parquilleras, so that's the most popular there. But Carrera 70 is where most of the restaurants are, the nightlife, the dancing, here in this area, in Estadio. And basically you saw the stadium and everything, so I think you've seen that before. But that's a pretty good run this morning. So tomorrow for me it's going to be more body weight exercises. And this was just mainly cardio today, and took a nap because it was pretty exhausting. I'm still kind of getting used to this exercise routine. Anyways, have a great night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.